Since I'm on a kick right now, this is one I've been wanting to cover for quite a while. So buckle in if you've got any interest in anti-MLM culture, if you've followed any of the Facebook groups, podcasts, subreddits, YouTube channels. If you're in this internet subculture, then you know what I'm talking about. Because this is an anti-MLM psych thriller called The Lies She Sold by Kyla. I thought it was really good. There were a few things I found kind of implausible in it, like the way the protagonist carries guilt for some things, but at the same time, I feel like it deals a lot with the concept of gaslighting, so maybe it's a little bit exaggerated for the purpose. And then some of the MLM stuff kind of stretched my suspension of disbelief, but then honestly, if you go back and look at real stories about these, it's truth's stranger than fiction kind of. But to set the story up for you, our protagonist, Camilla Brady, lands back in town after 13 years. And she needs to see that her long-estranged father is actually dead. I'll spare you details for spoilers, and also because I read this a year ago, so some of them are kind of at the back of my head. But anyways, she winds up tangled up as a sales rep for Shiara. See what I mean about some of the MLM stuff being kind of goofy. This one, I could tell, was a mishmash of LuLaRoe and Young Living, because it was really gaudy hair accessories, but they're all infused with essential oils that are supposed to, do many, many things not supported by science or the FDA. So seeing both of those skewered in one go, I thought was very clever and also fun to read. But, so her first customer dies. This almost made it feel a tiny bit like some messed up cozy mystery. And the rest kind of spirals from there. Like I said, you will get way more out of this read, the little Easter eggs and stuff, if you've been kind of submerged in this internet niche for years prior, like I have. Because you'll recognize, podcasts that show up and Facebook groups, I think sounds like MLM, but okay, gets a nod in here. But I appreciated that while this is an anti-MLM themed book, she does also kind of call out that the anti-MLM subculture has its own toxicities and hate going on in it, which is true. I had to outgrow some of that. And I'm out of time again, but I gave it 5 stars. I think you should all read it.